I got a big ass forehead.
We're already live?
Yeah. It's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah, move your chair with your red hat. Yo, you better not edit that out. You better
not. That was spit take. I had juice in my mouth.
Oh shit.
Yo, wait.
Bro, cause I'm trying to
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the Conversation, the podcast. We got a special guest in the building. You already know, Fordham finest. You know, BX. We in the actually Harlem. Harlem, we in the building.
Oh, yeah,
Harlem is in the building tonight. Tell the people who you are.
My name is Kyana.
All right.
Nice to meet you. I'm
All
a
right.
security guard in Fordham. And Fordham's finest.
It's hard guarding Fordham.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can only imagine.
People. Wow.
Oh, so Chris, what's going on?
Not much, bro.
Yo, I can't stand him. He don't want to say nothing. He just over here eating cookies, and then he got the Pellegrino soda. All right. So let's get into it. So today we got a few things to talk about, right? So I want to address the girl that sprayed Gorilla Glue on her hair. So here's the thing, ladies. I'm speaking to ladies. Ladies, I understand that sometimes you run out of hair products. You know, you in a rush. You want to go on that date. You know, you want to look fly. You know, you want to make sure your drip is correct, your hair is right. But listen, one thing I always learn: if you're gonna buy something, always get it twice. Because when you run out, then you wind up coming up with stupid things like that girl that put Gorilla Glue on her hair.
Wow.
Which I don't understand, because at the end of the day, we all know Gorilla Glue is like the most, like one of the most powerful glues on the planet.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
Just imagine like if she would have put it like somewhere else. Like I'm not
Like a pussy, bro.
parents. If your children's in the room, please tell them to go in their room. Tell them to get on their Xbox.
This is age restricted, bro.
Age
Well,
okay.
Age restricted.
This is an R-rated episode, guys. Definitely that.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't understand. It's like, when did she come up with the thought of, oh, look, I have Gorilla Glue. I have no regular glue for my hair. What I'm going to do?
Mm.
And she just said, minus, you know, we got pores up here. You know when we sweat and stuff like that. And it's like, you spraying that glue, you covering your pores. So
She just retarded, bro.
Yeah, I wonder what made her do it. You know, they have the got to be glue that you spray on. You know, that's the wig glue that girls use.
I don't
But
even know
Gorilla
what that
Glue,
is.
why would they use Gorilla? It's
I
a
don't know.
little spray. That wig, they use it to install their wigs and shit. Keeps it down.
I think she thought like, I don't know what she thought. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
That's hard, bro. Cause like,
Maybe she was with a gorilla nigga. And a gorilla nigga got the gorilla glue.
I'm dead.
Okay.
look, we just trying to save lives. You know, it's a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here losing your head.
That should save lives.
Yeah, you can't be out here losing your head
Nah, you gotta let it go,
over
bro.
some glue.
People
For instance,
yo.
when you trying to get ready in the morning, right? You know you got your hair. You know what I'm saying? You make sure, like, you make sure that you have a backup. Like,
Definitely. I gotta brush my book bag right now in case I just need a.
See, lit.
see, she not out here spraying her scalp up to death and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, my mom be doing that, bro.
Nah,
Not using
chill.
Gorilla Glue, but she be like using
The
only hairspray, bro.
The hairspray.
She be
yeah.
spraying that. She be like, I be like,
Yeah, we don't live in the 80s no more. We don't need that much hairspray.
Oh,
Ladies,
let your soul glow. Let your soul glow. So I need to ask you something, Kyana. So tell me about this sexual insomnia
Oh,
thing.
sexomnia, bro.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Yes, I was diagnosed with sexomnia. It's a sleeping disease.
Mhm.
It's when you have sex with people in your sleep.
Oh,
It's
You get freaky at night, bro.
literally how it sounds. Yes, and then you wake up with no memory of what you did that night. kind of like a drunk night, like a blackout.
Like a hangover, bitch.
But you go to sleep knowing everything, and when you wake up, you don't remember anything you did in your sleep.
That's so fucked, bro. Like, I don't know, like, that shit
is
crazy.
it? Is it? I mean, for your significant other, you know.
I mean, listen. If you see your girl get up and all of a sudden she just like, listen, get your dick ready because I'm going to sit on it. I'm sure you gonna.
Trust me.
Oh yeah. In that situation, yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm going in the Superman booth, play the music. I'm coming out with the dick swinging like this, like with my hands on my side. I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm not playing no games. Cause you know, all those dudes that be like, oh, she barely give me none. So when she do, bro, your ass better be ready. Like we talking about like WWE coming through the entrance, ready like.
Yeah, don't be sitting on the corner of the bed all scared and shit, cause you know she gonna get that dick.
Word.
She gonna get that shit.
You always gotta come in with like that curiosity, bro. Like you gotta be aggressive.
But how aggressive though?
Stop asking these questions, bro. It's aggressive,
bro. We gotta make sure we give our viewers.
Nah, you sound like a therapist, bro. Like you asking why, bro. Like you be wilding, bro.
No. I like to be informed. Okay, I like to be informed.
Fair.
All right. So Bet, you said that when you're sleeping, you pretty much performing sexual activities while you're still sleeping, right? All right. How many times does it happen a week? Like, how many times do you?
It goes based off what do you do. So if you drank a lot that night, most likely you will have an episode that night. If you did any drugs, most likely you will have an episode. It could come from stress,
so like, would you call
anxiety.
Would you call it like a out of body experience?
Honestly, from my perspective, I'll tell you exactly what it feels like. I go to sleep and I wake up to someone mad that I was touching on them all night. Or I wake up to someone really happy that I was touching on them all night. That's it. That's all it is.
Okay, so
I never feel it. Like I have no memory of it.
No, I was.
That's creepy.
But I was talking to my friend, and then I was talking about what you was talking about the other day, saying like, oh, some guy like got accused of rape for that, and I'm just like, why would the partner go that far? Like, what do you think?
That's crazy.
Well, from what I know, when my partners tell me, when you don't give it to us, we start acting aggressive. We will rip your pants off to eat that pussy. Yes.
But like, do you think it's fair to like go that far, bro? Like involve the cops?
I don't believe it's like that, but I don't know that man's situation. Like maybe he was never putting it down right, and all of a sudden he put it down right, and she's like, "Well, what the fuck? Why you can't do this every night? Now I'm tight." I don't know.
Nah,
that shit like.
But I don't think she should have went that far. As a partner, I don't feel like you should have did that. You should understand he has a disease.
Right, or just at least be like, okay, I want some space from you. I'll just go live somewhere else for, until you figure shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
that just seems fucked up to me. Like, how you gonna like accuse your partner and y'all both partners and shit like that? Like, there shouldn't involve the cops.
Maybe he just got mad because
I imagine like you already gave him consent to have sex, bro. So like,
yeah, but some dudes are bitch made. Let's be honest. Come on, guys. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of dudes like to, and I can't speak for all dudes, but for some, a lot of dudes like to, and also certain females like to be in control. And maybe he felt like he's being dominated. Like,
so like, would you say like there should be like a equal dominance between two people? It all starts off with y'all, y'all two, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's always good to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not sure about certain things, don't be that little wimpy dude just to assume. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what your girl or man likes, just
ask. Be like, yo, what? Like,
not even just do research, because in this day and age, you can just like go on Google or go to Pornhub or some shit. Just like
don't be
tips from there.
Don't be that weirdo.
See, he's being that weirdo.
How's that being a weirdo?
Because you don't want to be having sex with your girl
and be like, and be like this.
She's like, whoa.
Okay.
Look, this is Chris.
You gotta ask.
That's fair.
This is Chris.
I don't know, cause it's tricky, bro. Cause like then certain people be like, yo, I want you to do things without me having to tell you or like having to like ask me and shit. Like I want you to just do it. I'm like, so then like I don't know that you ever experienced that?
So I've experienced that.
That shit's annoying, right? Like
yeah.
so like what do you want me to do, bro? Like how do you juggle that?
It's like you want me to ask or do you not want me to ask?
Word, it's bad either way.
Like, how do I know you're gonna like it now? Like I get it.
Right.
I mean, cause you know what it is like I had an experience where I was like on some like nah let me not ask. I'm like this is shit I should already know. You know, trying to feel myself. You know, cause I don't think I'm a man. Nah, bro, ask. You be surprised if you ask your significant other like okay, like if you like this or it does this for you. You know what I'm saying? They will respect you more because they feel like you're trying to learn more about them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, don't be that naive. Guy that
you know everything type shit.
Yeah, and then you don't know nothing.
Like Mr. Mandingo and shit.
And then you get in the bedroom and
not do anything.
Then you fuck around. You trying to put your penis and you want to put it in.
No.
But I mean, that's so weird. Like how, bro? You gotta be dumb to like not know like.
No,
what's like the difference?
No,
I mean, it's like
an experience.
But that's what I'm saying.
There.
Okay, but still, you would think like, okay, this one's on top, then the butthole is in the bottom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would know. How do you confuse that? One is smaller than the other. Like,
bro,
I don't know. Like,
we live in bro.
Cause me, my thing is like, okay, I'm smart enough to know that the first shit is the belly button, then comes like the vagina.
Why did you even count the belly button first?
No, because there's someone because
you going from the belly.
Because someone told me a long time ago that they was having sex and that literally. Like the partner thought the belly button was the pussy, and I was like, "Bro, how?"
Wait a minute, that's
what I'm saying, bro. How? That's why I mentioned the belly button. Bro.
That's a head scratcher right there.
I don't talk to that.
Okay, you don't talk to that person. You don't talk to that person no more. All right. You moved on. You moved on.
Was that any shit? 2 inches in, like for you to be able to get your dick in there?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I didn't ask further than that, bro.
Nah.
Okay, bro.
See, that off the rip, I'm asking questions.
Yeah, that one.
I'm asking mad questions.
That's a whole stomach.
Nah, to me it was just like nah. I'm not even gonna ask. Like, cause it's just dumb.
Nah, belly button.
Stupid. Like what?
A belly button?
What?
Really? So you was going.
Like,
so really you was going to just squeeze and just. Really?
We thought this was like that scene.
Yeah, good.
He would have been hurting her so much.
Yeah, good thing you did get rid of him. That was that's alright.
Best thing you've done ever.
That's crazy.
You can't have people like that in your life. Like,
nah, yeah, definitely.
He would have had one sex talk with you. You'd be like, I can't get advice from this nigga. He put
Word.
a dick in a belly button.
Word.
That nigga put a dick in a belly button.
Definitely,
nah.
Yeah. I got a question to ask. Both of you, right?
Okay.
So. When you look, okay, does feet matter to you?
Oh shit, no.
Feet matter
Simple.
to me.
Feet
matter to me.
Well, I mean, for me, to a certain extent, if your shit is like atrocious, then you know, like over there. But if it's like decent, you got a little fungus.
Nah, that shit.
But you can. It's still, nah. You ain't even finish. Nah, if you can still manage it to fix it, then yeah, bro. Like she can get it fixed, bro.
Nah, bro.
If it's manageable to get it fixed,
because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When I look at your feet, I judge your hygiene based off that, off the rip.
Yeah.
So if you don't,
it makes sense.
If you don't take care of your feet and your feet smells, I know that your arms stink.
Right.
I know that your
that shit definitely. Whoa.
Yeah.
I see where y'all coming from.
You know what I'm saying? So usually, like, for instance, you know how when they say that if a man's fingernail is dirty, that they automatically like he a dirty nigga. Look, why you looking at your
face? Making sure, bro. Like
see? You see? You see?
Nah, I was working.
Know.
Nah, I was
working. What
working.
those fingers look like.
Bro, I cut my shit every week, bro. Every week. Stop playing,
exactly.
bro.
Now, if your bitch got focus on her feet, is she checking on her feet every week? Because you should not have. You should not be having.
That was a good one.
Damn, she got me.
Yeah, that was a good one. See?
You was the one one ready to take the little bit of fungus.
No, because my thing is just like if you can still manage it and like to like to fix it, then yeah, like it's not. Alright, fuck it. Alright, fuck it. You got it, bro.
Okay.
Like for instance, like
I knew I had it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
so,
You want to let your girl have trifling ass feet. And you saying it's okay. I know.
Look,
I use feet in sex, so I need your feet to be.
Wait. When you
are you trying to ask me do I suck toes?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bro, you suck toes.
I be sucking my nose toes.
Alright, so like, how does that like? Like,
what the fuck? What is that like?
What is that, bro? Cause that's so like I don't know.
Listen, you could do it two ways. You could take some whipped cream, throw it on your girl's
toes.
after a nice pedicure, you know.
Ooh.
Or, you know, when you got her legs up in that missionary position, this
yes.
you just flip that shit. You know,
oh, that's so
you start sucking on her toes. They there for a reason. You don't just got them up for no reason. You gotta.
Bro,
you gonna start sucking on the toe. Her shit's gonna go like this in your mouth. You're gonna be like, yes. You know that shit is good when she doing that. So you trying to grab your tongue and shit.
This episode is wild.
Yo, this might be the most ambitious one yet.
Word.
You should let's make this episode just strictly about the sex talk. Because she can give us insight on, you know, the other side, you know what I mean? Yeah. Of the spectrum. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie. I like toes, but the only toe that I ever sucked, and I swear to God, I put this on everything, is my wife. Only because she has she take care of her feet like so much, like. But on my previous relationships, oh no, it was slow for that. It was slow for that.
No, I could never do that, bro. I don't know.
Never say never.
That's like certain boundaries.
Never say never, bro.
You wanna get a wifey?
Nah.
And you gonna be sucking toes. If you want to do it, another nigga will do it.
If she asks me, I'm gonna be like, nah.
Oh, really?
So
that's like her telling you, okay, you're not getting none then. Because you gotta look at it,
but it's just like I can't see myself doing like.
And you think, and let me tell you something. And you think females don't think that our penises don't look nasty?
I do. I think y'all penises look nasty.
No, yo, I'm keeping it. I'm being real. Like, I'm being real. That's females. Like, even straight females will say that. They don't get me wrong. They take it. They like it, but they also tell you like, yo, it's disgusting looking.
Yeah, I hear a lot of straight girls tell me uncircumcised dicks just look like melted crayons.
Oh,
all the time.
Shit.
They always tell me they never want to push back the skin to suck and shit. Yeah, I hear girls say a lot of things about niggas' dicks.
But why not just get circumcised? Just take that shit away.
When you're older, it's hard to get circumcised.
You gotta do it at a kid.
Your dick cannot get hard for like 48 hours.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
That's a nightmare.
Because they ripped it. They cut the tip off. Imagine if you did get hard and they just cut the tip.
Oh,
shit ripping. It's like, and then you get an infection on the tip of your dick. You don't want that.
Oh, yeah, word.
Exactly.
Oh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like,
lost the word.
I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Shit, there's a lot of shit there.
All right. So, Keen, let me ask you another question. So, why is it that females are like much better like in kissing, and y'all just much better in a lot of things like because like I had a couple of lesbian friends and I even asked some of their girlfriends and they told the details they gave me. I'm like, yo, we fucking up, bro. We fucking up. I'm talking about men.
Yeah.
So when you kissing, like what you be doing? Like, what's the crazy shit? No, bro.
Crazy shit I be doing. I feel like I do the basics. You know? The lip biting. Okay. We do the little tongue twirl.
Okay.
I suck her tongue, definitely.
Suck your lips too?
Yeah, I suck the lips. You know, if it's real spicy, I probably spit in her mouth.
Whoa!
What you mean? You
Wait, huh?
You never been to spit in her mouth? You never spit in your girl's mouth?
Can you justify? Yeah, I want to hear this.
Yeah, like when you make it out and you got like a lot of saliva, when you spit in their mouth, they just get like super turned on. Or even when you come up from eating their
Yo, you want to take notes, bro?
You take like a nice scoop of their cum.
I'm taking notes, my nigga.
I got no phone.
Yeah, niggas, I got no phone.
I got no phone to go to my notes.
I'm taking my.
Nah, but continue, bro. Continue.
I'm taking notes
So,
right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's regular shit though.
Word.
Pretty much.
They never got mad. Even from the first girl that you did it to, she never got upset.
No, they never get upset. It gets them like super turned on. But the best time to do it is after you eat her out. Like after you eat her out,
Yeah, cause
go from the hole up, like scoop it onto your tongue and then spit it in her mouth. They love tasting themselves.
so it's like what I was telling you the other day. Women are like a oven. You gotta preheat that shit, bro.
Yeah, you definitely gotta.
You gotta preheat that shit.
You definitely
bro.
have to. A lot of men, and I always hear this. Y'all suck at foreplay. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I always hear. Y'all suck at foreplay. Y'all do it for like 10 minutes and y'all think it's
Can you help me? Like I want no. I'm serious.
Well, you sound so
because not for nothing. She's right. That's like the most ever. Like that's why I'm like.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Because this is kind of embarrassing, but all right. So, like, what's the longest you ever foreplayed? Like, what's the longest you know? How do you know like when is right and when? Like, I mean, of course you know when is right because
I think you will know like reactions, facial reactions.
But you know, women
the way her body language is.
But women can act very well.
They definitely can.
They can act very well. They can have you thinking that you tearing it, but you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's so.
And then you think you left. Yeah, it sucks, it do. And you think you left. You like, yeah, I told them. She's sitting there like now she in the house playing with herself because she like this nigga ain't do nothing.
Yeah. There's a lot of that. Well, I
There's a lot of that.
There's
bro.
a lot of
Damn.
that. There's a lot of girls
Yeah.
who just go home and just masturbate because
Word.
yeah.
Go
There's
ahead.
2 different types of orgasms you can get when you're a girl.
I know the G spot, right?
Wait.
The G spot is the vaginal orgasm that you get, which makes girls squirt and shit. And then it's the clitoral orgasm, usually when you eating her out. Yeah.
The little penis.
Yeah, the little penis.
That's what it is, bro.
So you sucking little dicks out here?
Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait.
No.
Wait.
No. Because
it is an underdeveloped penis.
Yeah, that's what
it's
it
not
is.
fully developed.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. We're not gonna just slide by this.
I think you need to go back to health class.
Wait a minute.
Nah, I had the same reaction.
Oh, you're telling me that the clit.
Yeah. Yes, bro. You've been sucking dick all this time. Bro.
Shut the
Yes, we have. We have.
Shut the front door. Are you trying to tell me that is a penis?
Yeah.
Yes, dog.
A good way to notice it is when you're eating your girl out. When you first start it, it's soft. Like when you it's soft. Then it gets hard. It gets like this little ball.
Stiffy, bro.
So that you can suck the clit and everything.
That's what it is.
That's basically what it is. It's the dick getting hard. It's
Like
the
it's up,
clit
right?
getting hard.
No, stay there. Okay.
So yeah, bro.
Talk about.
Mind blown.
Yes.
Bro, my son is shot.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, is there a reason why people don't talk about it as much? That's a little penis down there.
It's embarrassing. I feel like
How is it?
It's one because okay. So
I thought.
let's use a good example.
Okay, but
Okay, imagine like imagine you like masturbating, right? And your parents walk in on you, right? And then you be like, oh shit. And then they try to like talk to you about it, but then that makes you more uncomfortable because they talking about it. That's basically kind of, I think that's what it is. You feel me?
Well, I feel like people don't talk about sex enough in general.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
even if it's just you and your partner, you don't talk about it enough.
Word.
Or if you just talking with your friends, you don't talk about it enough. You always want to be the man, so you never tell your friends where you think you lacking
I feel like
at.
society is like that. That's why.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing on society.
Yeah.
And also, I don't care what nobody said. The media got a big part in that too, because
Hell yeah.
the media try to create these egos and stuff for certain people, and then they like, oh, I got money and fly this and that. But if you ask them anything educational, and they go blank. Like
Yeah.
if you ask them, oh, well, like you say, now you just mentioned all this the orgasms that women have. I bet you the majority of men in the world, even the ones that got money, don't even know.
How to like.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you just told me something. Like I'm like, what? You trying to tell me that little dingly thing is a premature penis?
Yeah, bro.
Pretty much.
I like how you just calm. You just so calm.
I knew this, bro.
You just
He's
all.
like, yeah, I suck little dicks.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck. You
I feel like I sucked myself up with that one.
You did.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh my god, I almost started crying a little bit. Oh my god. All right.
You be alright, bro.
All right, bro.
You be alright, bro.
So, all right. So, have you ever did a threesome?
How about yes?
And how would you best describe a threesome? Like who does more, who does less, who's the receiver, who's the controller?
In my case, it was 3 bitches, so
Oh.
yeah.
He said shit sounds fire.
It was just a lot of eating going on.
Okay.
I was the only
Gotta get your food.
aggressor in the situation.
So you got like the strap.
Yep, I had the strap.
Okay.
I was the only one dicking those bitches down.
Oh.
So you like to be in control.
Yeah, I'm always in control.
Word.
I'm always dominant.
Fire.
Forever will be dominant. I don't ever submit.
What?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just like.
Oh, be fired. You like dominant bitches? That's what you're saying?
What?
You like a
Or
dominant?
matter of fact, yeah, Chris. What type of do you like dominant women?
Yeah, like I do like dominant women, but I also like the soft side of women too, bro. Like, that's fine to me too.
Soft side woman.
Yeah, like I don't know. I like a balance between the two.
So like it's
Which one is it? Is it?
Oh, we talking about like sexually? Oh no, I like to be dominant.
Well, we was just talking about sex. We talking about a threesome,
I thought it was-
dominance,
Alright.
and then here you go. Like,
Shit. Okay, so
you want your bitch to spank you?
nah. I'd rather be dominant.
You want to be?
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
now
yeah.
you rather be
Yeah,
dominant
yeah,
because you don't want to be
No,
on
no,
all fours.
because
Bow.
now what was going through my head was like, yo, okay, we like y'all was talking about relationship wise.
We
You know what I'm saying?
we
Like,
talking about it all.
not only-
We're
not
talking
only-
about all. We just gotta clarify where you coming in. You said you
'Cause,
like
yeah, 'cause
dominance, but soft side in what? Meaning what?
I thought it was like relationship wise. No. Okay, so
Here you go with the
God.
relationship. Why do you like her dominant? If you like her dominant, how in the relationship do you like her dominant? Do you want her to be like, don't text bitches? That's what you like?
Nah.
So you is so confusing over here.
Word, let's just go over
You're
this shit.
so
No,
confusing
Let's
over
go.
here.
nah. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this.
Nah, cause bro,
You're not gonna. Nah.
Now I'm just like,
Now
bro,
you're
what,
confused.
yeah, what am I supposed? How am I supposed to answer this? I'm trying to like think of a proper way to answer it. But
All right. So while you brainstorming, so
Alright, go.
me, yeah, I kind of do. Here's why I like kind of female dominance, because I like a female that's very educated. I like a female that could teach me something I can learn from. Because last thing, you don't want to be with somebody or lay in bed with somebody that can't teach you anything. Because I have my fair share of females that's just plain dumb and stupid. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you ask them the ABCs and they say 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? No.
Girl, that's happening.
Bro, you'd be surprised. Well, this is the Bronx, bro. This is the Bronx. Yeah, like so, like I like my females to be very intelligent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want like if I mess up, I don't mind some. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind somebody be like, yo, don't, you know, because a person that the most scariest person is a person that don't care, a person that won't even say anything to you.
Yeah.
Like they the most dangerous. They
Yeah.
dangerous one. You know what I'm saying? Never had a threesome before. You know what I'm saying? Never did that before. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like to do that?
That's a
Wifey, if you're watching this,
yeah. Babe, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure this.
Nah, I can't. I definitely can. I definitely cannot show this episode. It's tricky because it's like it has to be a female. It has to be to it. I'll be damned. I'm sorry. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. The only balls that's gonna be swinging is gonna it's gonna be mine. It's not gonna be another guy and all this and that. It's only gonna be me. I know I sound selfish as fuck. I know some people gonna be like, but Devon, you know, it shit goes both ways. It's not fair to your wife, you know. I know. It's just that I know how men can be, especially if they know they about to smash something that's not saying because nobody's anybody's property. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But one thing dudes like to do, especially when it comes to their ego, they like, yo, I'm about to, this. Yeah. You know, so I'm about to go in, and they'll do anything to keep you on the side. Like they try to keep, they like, oh, if you're not gonna try to do most, I'm gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying?
I do the most.
And then the bad part about it is what mostly happens is sometimes some females can be like, yo,
he doing it better.
Because if he hit that spot too well, she's gonna be thinking about him. Like, I don't care what you say. She's gonna be like, you're not gonna, like, you gonna be there, but she gonna kind of be like,
Not gonna be the same.
She gonna like, she was like, I was expecting you to outperform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was expecting you to make this nigga feel little, and he kind of made you feel little.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You don't.
You don't want that. You don't want that. But all right, so we covered the sex. Well, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Sexomnia.
Right. We covered the threesomes. We covered the kissing. We covered feet. Now, massaging. Do you? Okay, so let me ask you. Before sex, would you prefer a massage? Or would you prefer? Oh, I should try to get it. Or would you prefer? Or would you prefer?
Go.
Or would you prefer a girl to go down on you first before? What's your start before you decide to have sex? Like, what's your preference? Like,
I would get the massage first.
Why?
Definitely.
Why?
Just to loosen me up.
Listen.
To loosen me up because. Yeah. When I don't know if you've noticed, like when a girl catches an orgasm, we get real tense. You can feel it. Like if you have fingers in us, you can feel us tensing up and then releasing when we come. Okay, so I just feel like it'll loosen me up if I had gotten a massage first. When I'm with my fiance, we do BDSM. So.
Wait, what's that?
You ever heard about BDSM?
No. Oh,
that's the bondage shit.
I know what
50 Shades of Grey.
I know what BDSM. That's that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
50 Shades of Grey.
My wife told me about that shit. That's why you ever see those people that put like the leather outfit on, and they have to do eye cover, and then they got them tied up.
That's supposed to make them feel submissive, like if they not a person. I don't do the whole leather outfit, but I do tie my girl up.
Okay, you do.
I do the candles. I light them on her back.
Oh,
and let the wax drip down. The back has so many like nerves that get a girl turned on. If you just lick down her back,
take this. You better get notes.
You're gonna make her go crazy. The back has so many down from the neck down. The spine is just so many nerves that will turn her on, and she'll go crazy.
I'm learning. This is an episode of learning. I'm learning.
Yeah.
So you listen, bro. Make sure no creepiness. Make sure that these fingers are well taken care of because if you caress that back a certain way, she told you the nervous. She said there's a lot of nerves down there. Guys, men, better take notes. If you're having trouble getting your girl hot, and she always cold in the bedroom, your hands, you can't be having construction worker hands and thinking you about to just...
It's gonna feel like sandpaper on her back and she's gonna take it off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, babe. There was a few times where, I didn't know what I was doing. And she said sandpaper, so now I can only imagine.
Man, I think the key is just to be gentle at first and then, amp it up.
Like give them the real light touch, the smooth touch first, and then see if they want more. Because they'll show you, like they'll arch their back, to show that they want you to go harder.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta start soft, then like amp it up, boom, boom, and then that's it, bro. It's over.
Yeah, amp it up.
Alright, bro.
He said boom. And then he said So all right, so let me ask you another question. What's the longest you ever had sex? Like the longest where you was like, I'm tired, you just pass out.
All the time she did that, bro.
That was a while ago. I think I went like 6 hours. Yeah, there was a lot of foreplay in that.
Ooh.
A lot of foreplay.
Oh man.
Foreplay is very important. It's very important, and most
6
of the orgasms
6
came
hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, that was a whole workout. Like we laid down in the bed and looked at each other. Was like,
bro, I'm starting on, bro.
Wow, you got that,
bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna front. The longest I ever went was 3 hours, and my dick hurt it hurted so bad. It was so tender, and once it was all said and done.
Nah,
you see, that's the pro of having a fake one. That's the pro of having a fake one.
3 hours. Damn.
Yeah.
3 hours? How you lasting, Chris?
Like an hour, bro.
Oh my god!
I felt a cramp, bro. I'm just like that shit.
You felt the cramp.
Right here,
you get a stretch, nigga.
Nah, bro. I gave up. I'm like, yeah, you look satisfied. Fuck it, bro.
Wow, you see what he?
Satisfied.
Wow.
She would probably went home and.
But this was no.
Wow, you know what he said?
This was back like in high school, so I was like 15, 16, so I didn't really care, bro.
Yo,
wow. He said you look satisfied. You know you would have got slapped really quick.
Nah, now I know that
He said you look satisfied.
Girls don't leave my bed unsatisfied.
Ooh, crazy.
Nah, I accept that. Nah.
I mean, I'm loyal to my fiance now, but
right.
No.
They've never let
Hi,
me
fiance. You know what I'm saying? That. Nah, yeah, 3 hours. And like
It's just like. Don't get me wrong.
Yo, Chris,
the beginning is fire, right?
You ever heard the saying?
Like, I just feel like
you gotta
feel that. It's just like
you gotta through the pain, bro.
Yeah, you definitely gotta fuck the pain.
You gotta fuck through the pain, bro.
Bro, nah.
And don't get me wrong.
No, alright. So next time, I'll try. Oh, it's not that when that shit kicks in, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. When I'm getting head, I often get the foot cramps. My foot be like,
That should be curling up.
My whole leg goes stiff. You see one leg stiff, the other one bent. You know, it be bad, but I let her do what she gotta do. Who am I to stop you from eating?
Nah, that's fair.
You gotta
that's
work
fair.
through it. No, it's not fair to the girl you was fucking. And it was like, I got cramp, let me stop.
And you know what's so funny? This is the main dude, right? That told me, the only reason why I won't hit. The only reason, remember what you told me earlier? You was like, the only reason why I don't hit and run is because I don't want the girl to feel bad. But he got the nerve to say this in high school by saying, "Well, you look satisfied, so I'm just gonna go about my day." You can't have your cake and eat it too, bro.
Yeah, that's all I can really say, bro. Shit. Because I'm trying to explain it, but it's like every time y'all keep on hitting like good points, and it's just like.
That's what the show.
I can't say anything anymore.
Bro, that's what the show. That's why she's here. That's what the show is about right now.
I'll definitely like take
For instance, from one weed smoker to another. Is sex better when you an influence?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Let me put you on game because I know you don't smoke.
Right.
It's totally different.
It triggers points in the brain.
It does something that. It does
like
something.
Like gives you like an awoke state, I guess.
It does something
That's
like.
how you could explain it.
I mean, if you're trying to say like the dopamine that's in your head, that's the thing that makes you happy.
Yeah.
That it triggers that chemical.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it does. It makes you real happy. But no, it feels like your soul is spilling into your partner when you're having sex.
Like you literally, like, bro, like
every stroke is just like, oh. Yeah. It's just such a different feeling.
Yes.
It's intense.
I don't know, bro. I'm still questioning shit.
And it makes no. I'm not trying to encourage you. I'm not whatsoever. No, whatsoever.
It's not that, like,
you're your own person. You know what I'm saying?
I know that, but I'm saying I've always questioned myself. Like, should I start smoking? At least to try, because I don't want to be that nigga to be like, oh.
But it's okay though.
I'm not smoking because I don't want to. It's more like.
It's nothing. Listen, it's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying with not smoking. You know what I'm saying. You still you. You know what I'm saying. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying. Do what makes you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying.
Definitely. I mean, I'm gonna have to quit for the Navy. right there.
Right. I'm glad you mentioned that. So, tell us about the Navy process. Like, do you have to train and stuff like that to get prepared?
You do have to train. You have to be a certain amount of body mass in order to pass the physical tests.
But like, what's the amount? Like the actual amount?
It's different for everyone's height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have to reach 130. Right now I'm at like 110.
Jesus.
So I still have to gain weight.
They forcing you to gain weight?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be a monster, bro. She gonna be diving through the windows like, oh my god! Chill!
Bro, nah, you imagine, bro?
I know. Next time we see Kyana, she gonna be walking down the block like.
Or I'm gonna be like, oh shit, what that?
She gonna be mobbing like.
Y'all gonna be told I'm be like, but you the little nigga.
See?
Or she gonna have all that muscle and shit, bro.
Oh, so it's like, okay, so you get into the Navy, and what are you gonna be like on battleships and stuff, like boats and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, I'll be on the sea, so I'll be on the ship. We'll have the aircraft team with us. That's the Marines.
That's
They
fire,
fly
bro.
straight off our ship. They fly when they need to transport or anything. But yeah, I'll be on the ship. I'll be the engineer. The ship engineer. So anything that's wrong with the ship, I'll be doing that. But we have regular jobs there too. Like you could be in the Navy and just be a cook.
Right, I've seen that.
And you get all the benefits just for being a chef. Like there's different things you could be. You could just do laundry. Life could be so simple. All you doing is laundry on the ship.
You do laundry and you get a big ass house at home.
Yeah.
You get your benefits just by doing laundry on a boat.
By doing laundry.
How long is the tour? The Navy tour? Like, you know, is it like a year?
You sign for 2 years automatically when you get in. 2 years is like the minimum you could do, and then you can redo it for another 2 years, or you could do it for 4 years. But as soon as you get in, you go to a boot camp for 3 months, 2.5 months, really. And you have to pass the boot camp in order to even progress to the classes. Yeah. Then you get chose to go to like the A team or the B team, where they put you in your specific class and they teach you.
That's what my friend had to do when he went to the Air Force. He basically had to do boot camp, and then they transferred him over to England, where he at now. And he's just like working on planes and shit like that.
That's a cool ass job. The work, just the work on like.
Yeah, he's chilling over there. He got like his own spot. He doesn't live on base, but he has like his own spot. He got a car. He's an hour away from base. He just drives over there. He used to go.
Also, when they do call him, he
gotta go. Obviously,
he gotta go. He gotta go.
Okay, all right.
My Navy recruiter lives in Paris right now. He just got sent out there to Paris, and he's living on Paris. Like regular day life. He got a regular 9 to 5. That's when he goes to the actual base. After that, he just lives his life.
Fire.
What do we do?
You want a podcast, bro?
Oh, right.
You sleep on this.
Right.
We're gonna get somewhere far one day.
Right. Definitely. No, seriously. Like,
everything takes time.
Seriously. Do you also got any plans after the Navy?
After the Navy, I plan to. I probably go to corrections, honestly.
Oh, you wanna?
I probably go to corrections, but if not, I'll work in a regular airport. Fixing the planes, because that's what I learned, engineering on planes.
You're gonna be making
chicken.
You're gonna be making what?
Yeah.
What? They always need somebody to come work on planes.
Always. And there's so little amount of us that they'll pay me like $300 just to change the tire on the airplane.
Fire.
And a day.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's something that you want to do, bro. Don't ever do shit that you don't want to do. Sometimes you have to, cause like situation calls for it. But like, if it was up to like us, bro, like I want to be, working in a pizzeria and shit like that. She want to be like doing security. She want to do something.
Why you think we doing this podcast?
Yeah, that's it. Bro, like,
you know what I'm saying? I would love to have my own like radio talk show station. Because
we just do this.
Right. So guys, you hear that, right? So you can fix planes. If you could go to the Navy. Get your joint together. Get your fingers ready for your wifey. Valentine's Day's coming up, guys.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about that, what you gonna get your fiance, bro?
Right. Good question.
Is that like secret that you want to disclose that information? Or?
I mean, no, it's not. I got her edible arrangements last week. I sent it to her job, you know, to show all those fuckers at her job. Yeah, I love my wife.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I had to do that one. Had her walking through the job with the bouquet, like, show these bitches, honey.
Yeah, that's that showing off that, like, woman.
Yeah. Tomorrow, actually, we're going to a Valentine's Day haunted house.
Where?
Bayville, the Bayville Scream Park. It's in Long Island.
Long Island? Oh,
yep.
That sounds lit, bro.
Yeah.
But alright, so what's the precautions there? Like, you just wearing a mask, like, and that's it?
You just wearing a mask. The groups, y'all buy groups. Y'all stay 6 feet apart, and you get however many haunted houses you chose. We chose 3 haunted houses.
Wait, so it's like a bunch of haunted houses like all together?
Yeah, I think they have 10 there.
Word?
And y'all switch. Like, you choose how many you want to do.
Fuck.
We chose a bundle of 3. Yeah.
She's right.
There's a lot.
It's called Bayville Scream Park?
Yep.
Oh.
So what's like ticket entry? Like the fee?
We paid for the $44.75 one that had the 3
like
haunted house. Yeah, it's packages. They got
That's
like little
fire.
bundle things.
That's fine. That's
the Flash Pass one would have
Look,
been
bro.
like $56. It's definitely affordable.
That shit look fire, bro.
You see, this shit looks worth it, not the sex museum.
Nah.
Yeah, the sex museum was not worth it.
My experience on the sex museum, bro.
That shit was so little. I thought the bouncing titties was gonna be huge. It was a room like this big.
That's the whole.
You probably met my wife. She used to work there.
Bro, that's a whole scam. That's a whole fucking scam, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, they want you to pay $30 per person for something that should be costing like $8, bro, to get in.
Yeah.
Like,
and then if you just pay for the sex museum by itself, it's no fun. You have to pay for like the extended Funland thing to be bouncing on the titties and playing the games. Still, it's only like 5-10 games.
It's garbage, bro.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I'm gonna create my
But
own
I
shit.
did get and I'll tell y'all this. There's kangaroo pills that they sell upstairs. Oh, 72 hours of extreme orgasm. That shit works.
Bro.
You would not regret it if you get it for your girl. You would not regret it if you get it for your wife.
No.
So for 3 straight days, bro.
3 straight days.
She's telling the truth.
You.
Bro.
Ooh.
My wife used to work there. Yeah. And there's a bar area. They sell like these little drinks.
I saw that.
She gave me something called the aphrodisiac. And when I mean I was turned on for like a week straight. I wanted my wife damn near every day. Yo, bro, I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like even after we had like sex that week, it was like every time I look at her, I just wanted to jump. Like I gotta call her and I just like it get dumb hard. I'd be like, yo, babe, and my shit just get dumb hard out of nowhere, and I just be like, yeah, and I'm like, yo, and then she started like one, and then she thought like I feel like she was slick. She was like, oh, okay. So she started bringing that shit. She started like bringing like different flavors. So I'm like, nah. I'm like, I can't do
this. So wait, how was like your experience in work? Like, how was it? Like, what did it like?
Cause I was talking shit. I was talking shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking shit. I was like, cause I see how small it was. I was just like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm like, that shit ain't gonna do shit. Don't do like 3 back like an idiot. Do 3 back. I'm like, this shit juice.
That's like taking acid. Like,
and the next thing you know, right?
Yeah.
I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm like, and then you know I smoke too. Oh. So I hit a blunt.
So it added to it.
I hit a blunt on top of that, and then it was like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then like my girl walked by, I'll smack her ass like, and I'm like, ooh.
that ass.
I'm like, okay. I get my girl a kiss on the cheek. Yeah. Then I just like I start doing shit like my girl know when I want it because I start doing like silly like signal shit. I'll be like, hey babe. She'll be like, she was like, what you want?
What you want? You up to no good.
And I'll be like, no, I love you. She's like,
you love me.
And I just like I'll lean on her like, and she be like, I know you. That's what she said. I know you.
You want a little pussy?
She was like, I know you. I be like, what are you talking about, babe? I don't know what you talking about. She was like, yeah, like I know you. I know you.
I know you. I know what you're doing.
And then, later, of course, she'll give in. You know what I'm saying? Because she loves me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then here's me, like, 3 hours later, like, after I hit another blunt.
You got the same feeling?
Babe? Why is she knocked out?
Oh,
she like, come on, man.
That's why you wish she had that sexomnia. Like, listen.
She be like, come on, man.
Let's go.
She would have been like, let's go.
She
we gotta go round.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cause
go ahead.
Cause I told dudes, cause I got a lot of friends that be like, I could go long. I'm like, dude, you don't want sex until you meet a woman that want more sex than you.
Mm-hmm.
And when I mean that shit is crazy, like you think, like you would go one round and think you did everything. You be like, yeah, I did my best. She'd be like, okay, so with round 2, and you'd be like, yo, I just finished. And she was like, what you mean you just finished?
Nah, that sounds like my friend, bro. He told me stories.
Bro, it's scary. It scares me after a while, like, because like you could go 2 rounds and okay, we ready for third? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
girls' tolerance is crazy. They couldn't go all night. How you think 6 hours lasts?
Yeah,
their tolerance can go up.
That's crazy, bro.
That's insane, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm going crazy, bro. Like shit.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like you and us, man. We be like, yeah, we did, and then here's her like, you ain't do shit. You don't need. That was my pre. She'll tell you that was my pre. And you was like,
hit you with that shit.
And you be like, what? Like, nah, come on. You know I had your legs up. She be like,
we ain't do nothing, bro.
She's like, yeah, you had my legs up, but that was only the pre for me. And you be like, nah, I made you come. You be like, no, you didn't. That was just the pre. And you just be like, oh, fuck. Like,
that shit
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna front one time. Like, one time, like, I thought I was big dog, right? It was just I had to call out to work the next day because, like, everything was so sore and so tender. And it was, like, it was to the point, like if I just, like, did like that, I would feel, like, the cramping between, like, my thighs.
Okay, yeah,
so I had to call, this is when I used to work in Popeyes. I had to call out of work, bro.
Nah, because if you didn't know, bro, he used to work in Popeyes, but not, like, in this borough.
I used to work in Brooklyn. Flatbush.
Trips.
Oh man, I remember I remember I was walking funny.
He was walking funny. You had the after sex.
Nigga was like,
it's so embarrassing because it's like you don't want to be that one to be like, oh yeah, she fucked me, or you want to be the one like, yeah, I fucked her. Yeah. So it's like, man, one time, I'm sorry, babe, excuse me. So I remember one time, before I met my wife, I was dealing with my ex, right? So, I remember, not my ex. Let me go way back. I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. My first ever girlfriend, right? And I remember like, I used to, no cap. I used to dead be afraid to have sex with women because I was afraid that I'm like, yo, if I have sex, I'm gonna get pregnant. That's all I kept thinking. That's all I used to kept thinking. I'm like, yo, and when you live in a black household, bro.
Yeah. From what you told
this is they say, if you can have a baby, you're an adult, you can get your own house.
Yeah, just get the fuck out.
Right. So I used to just be like, I'm like, damn,
it's like that in Spanish households. And at least from like my family members, like they be wild.
Oh, word?
Not me.
Word?
Anyone bring home a kid, my mom is just gonna take care of the kid.
Nah.
She's
lucky. Passive, bro. No,
my mom is great. Like, she just like great kids. She just wants great kids.
I mean, still,
That's awesome. That's awesome. There's not a lot of people that do that.
Never just like turn and be like, all right, well, you can go live your life.
Nah,
you had a kid.
Nah, I wouldn't do that, but I'll at least be like, all right, let me help you get a room for yourself and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get you situated. But
you setting up the telly?
What?
You setting up the telly?
No, bro. Like, I'm gonna just get like a regular room.
So let me ask you something. So let's say you're a parent, right?
Room in someone else's house.
Let's say
that nigga just be in your house. He rude.
You see what type of fucked up dad he's gonna be? He gonna be a future fucked up dad, yo.
Nah, I still got
he only lasts an hour, so.
Oh! Super Bowl. It's alright, bro. Watch it.
Jerk off first. I heard when you do it the second time, it lasts a little longer.
Nah, it really does.
You see?
It really does.
Take notes.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
I'll take notes. Y'all know more than me.
Yo, since this episode is mostly about sex, yeah, I'm not gonna front. I used to before I got better. It took me a while before I got better. I remember I used to finish fast. Like the first time I ever went into a vagina raw ever. Yo, and it was it's a huge difference compared to a rubber, bro. Yo, it's like it's like, okay, the rubber is like this. The rubber is like, alright, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? The rubber is like that. I got your back. Don't worry, we not gonna finish fast. But then it's like when you go in raw, not only that, it's like it's so much better and incredible, but it's dangerous. It's like you playing Russian roulette, literally. Because it's like each stroke is like, yo, if you go in, you might fuck around. And then you know what get me mad is when you're not trying to nut, but then it's like when you because you stroking it and then you fuck around, get that one good stroke that just ends it all. You like, no. Yo, that happened to me one time, bro. I remember I was going, and then I did one I don't know, for some reason I got caught up. I started getting into it, so I did this strong ass stroke, and I remember I did that, and I felt my shit and I was like, no.
Don't ruin it.
I was like, no. And then I remember I turned around and I was like, fuck. It's like, fuck. And then one of the girls I was fucking around was like, no, it's alright, don't worry. I was like, you're lying to me. I was like, you're fucking lying to me.
You're lying to me. I know you're gonna go in the bathroom.
Right. And that's one thing I hate. I know females do that.
So why do you think they do that? Why?
They didn't finish. You didn't
No. I don't mean that. I mean why do you think they play it up so much? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they don't want to make you feel bad.
Right.
At all. They don't want to make you feel bad ever.
But don't you think it would be better to just be straight up?
I mean, if I went up to you after we had sex,
right,
and I was just like, listen, and you thought you did your best, and I'd just be like, yeah, you ain't make me come, and you wasn't hitting the spot at all. And how would you feel?
But think about it.
Because I feel like me, if someone was to tell me that, I would just be like, I'll just take that as cause that's a thing where I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna do better next time.
See,
I feel that's just the competitiveness in me. Because I feel like
you're not enjoying sex.
Right,
you're challenging yourself. You're just gonna be there yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna make her come this time.
But I mean,
she's gonna feel the different energy too. You're not gonna be as loving as the first time you did it, where you thought you was killing shit. Now you really trying extra hard. You sweating and shit. She see the sweat coming off your head damn, this nigga's really trying. And then now,
think about it,
when
Chris.
you still didn't hit the spot, and I come to you again yeah, you still didn't make me come. How you gonna feel? You see, so now I'd rather just go to the bathroom and play with myself, and you never know about it.
Think about it, Chris.
I just feel it's better to tell the person.
See, he's so nice.
It's not nice. It's more like it's not.
He's so nice.
It's more bro, it's just such a douchey move, bro.
Okay, so
I would dead ass tell a girl, be like, yo, your pussy was not it, bro. They was
oh, I see what you're doing here.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're doing here.
If she asks me how'd you?
Chris will be the one to be like, the girl be like, yo, you ain't do shit for me. Chris will be like, well, your shit was a nut.
I'm dead to do that, but I ain't gonna lie.
Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Her shit could have been super duper wet, tight as fuck.
Bro, don't
be salty nigga your shit was trash.
When he know damn well if she was to offer it up to him again, he's gonna be right there
he gonna be there
I'm here. I'm just saying, bro.
It's not a challenge, bro. It's really not a challenge. Wait a minute, is that how you've been approaching sex lately?
What? No.
Like a competition.
Like it's a
You in there with your cape and shit. Like I'm gonna win this.
Nah, bro. I just like I know myself too much.
Look like Sai, you playing with the thing. Look, that's what he know. That's what you know.
Let me not focus on this shit.
Nah.
Y'all making me nervous.
I'm just like mad competitive. So I'm just thinking like if someone try to like challenge me, I'll just be like, alright, bro.
He think this is Pokemon. She gonna be like, let me see your dick. He like, let me see your vagina.
I just be like shit. Like alright, fuck. I'm gonna just do better next time. Fuck out here, bro. Like I'm gonna just like.
Just do better next time.
I don't know. That's just me, bro. But hearing what y'all saying, like I should definitely like not do that because it's like she said, bro. Like then you're not enjoying it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with a lot of niggas. Like they get in and they want to rush. They want to like take it. Yo, real talk. I learned a lot. Like I ain't gonna front. I used to be one of them jackrabbit niggas. I had to change my game. I had to change my game. I had to change. Like I learned so much from my wife. I had to change my game, and I realized it's much better when you don't. When you're
take your time.
Yeah, bro, because you enjoying it. Like you like don't be like That's why certain. How can I say this? That's why certain dudes. They're finished and then they be like they're not really satisfied. But it's like, did you really sit there and really enjoy, or even trying to learn why you enjoying the vagina, like where her spots is at? You know what I'm saying? Because
I feel like
the body language don't lie.
I mean, like you're not gonna like know like what her spots are like after like the first time. You gotta do it multiple times and you start learning like that.
No, I know that's what I'm that's what I'm talking about.
You always learning your partner. Like different things could change all the time. You never fully know your partner.
Okay. Oh, that's a good.
Always learning. Yeah, because you can always find a different turn on spot. Like you never knew the top of your ear was a turn on spot. Now,
yeah, I like that. I like that. I never knew that was a turn on spot for me, but I like that. I really like that. It gives me chills.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me chills. Like especially when you bite on my ear. Mm-hmm. It's a starter. It's a starter. You never.
I know girl ever did that to me, bro.
You see?
Oh my god.
Y'all lacking foreplay. That's why it should last hour. That's why it should last hour. That foreplay need to be longer. Right. She need to give you foreplay just as much as you giving her foreplay. It's a two-way street. Takes two to dance.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I ask questions. Because, like, when we done with this podcast, I want you, like, this serious. Like she told me something that I didn't even know.
No, not for real. Like, I'll definitely take it in mind. Because, like, I'm gonna just apply. I just gotta apply it now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I just got to actually do it.
Yeah, man. Like you can do it, man. Like I believe in you, bro.
You believe in
because I kind of feel bad for you in a way.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
I kind of
you ain't even get your ear nibbled on. How old are you?
20, bro.
Oh, we the same age.
Damn. Nah, it's cool.
Damn, I'm the old head of the group.
Yeah, you old head.
I'm like 9 years up. I'm like 29.
That's
like
just 9 years of more experience to add to this conversation.
And it changes. Like no cap. Like it changes with time. Like like sexual relationships. Like certain things that people used to do back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they do it way different than they do now. Oh, let me ask you, do you believe in 6ix9ine then?
Oh hell yeah. I do that shit all the time.
Boy, you don't like it?
No. I'm actually.
I looked at your face.
Because I wanted to see if you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
You know what 6ix9ine is?
When the girl's like, she don't bottom and y'all. That's basically what it is, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, all right. Okay. So tell me, like, what's like one of your favorite sex positions? Like your go-to, like. Is it?
Oh, I like 6ix9ine because, well, with my fiance, we've been together for a while, and our sex is different from any other partner I've ever had. So
that's fine.
He's 6ix9ine, and I love that position because I go straight to eating her ass. Right
hey, let's go.
Like straight up like that.
Let's go.
Also, the missionary where I'm able to suck her toes.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite. She likes riding, so I let her be. Yeah, I let her do
that's my favorite. I love cowgirl.
I love watching her. I be there like, you go, baby. Teach these bitches.
talking dirty. Talking dirty.
Yeah. Well, in my case, with the BDSM, that's always, they refer to as daddy, master, dominant.
I call chills from that.
Yeah. That's how they have to call you, and you call your girl submissive. Or you call a baby girl, shit like that. But everything is an act. You like that? You like that? You want more? Like, it's
right.
That sex is way different than regular sex, though.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like to be called daddy.
That's your favorite word.
I love that. Like,
that's my favorite too.
Like my mobile hotspot is daddy's Wi-Fi. That's what. That's my mobile hotspot.
My hotspot password is Shimon's daddy.
Nah, that's wild.
No cap. That's my, cause even like, not for nothing. This was like the most embarrassing shit ever, right? So me and my girl, we got a Netflix account, right? So my Netflix account says daddy, right? So I remember I went to my grandmother's house, right? So my grandmother was like, "Oh, can you connect me to your Netflix?" I said, "Sure, grandma." I forgot that, So when it goes doom doom and then the profiles popped up, that shit said daddy on it. So my grandmother was like, "Daddy." So I was just like, "Oh." I was like, "Grandma, if you click this, you click this, they show all the shows."
Bro, you was trying to like get her past that shit. Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so embarrassing, yo. Oh man, me thinking about it. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Damn, that was so embarrassing. Oh, let me ask you: have you ever got caught doing the nasty?
Lately, within these past years, I always lock my door right before I do it.
I'm talking about your early days.
My early days? Hell yeah. My mom caught me with my hand in my girl's pants, and her pants was right there on the floor. Like, as soon as she walked in the door, that was the girl's pants.
So, Carmen just left, right?
And I was just like I stopped.
Carmen was like, "That's my girl."
Yeah, she just left.
I know Carmen.
Right.
And she just closed the door, right?
And she was just like, "Okay, I'll talk to y'all later."
That's
That's fire, bro. That's mad fire, y'all.
But yeah, the first time I ever gave head.
Wait, it's alright.
No, I'm joking.
The first time I ever gave head, I told my mom I was gonna do it because I didn't know if I was ready to do it. Mm-hmm. So our rooms is right next to each other. I went to her room. I was like, "Mama, give head." She was like, "Okay, baby, well, enjoy." I was like, "Okay." I went. Jesus. I did it. I didn't like it, to be honest. All the wetness and shit. I didn't like it at first.
Oh, that happened to me.
I went to my mom with all the wetness on my face. I went to my mom. I was like, "Mom, I didn't like it." She was like, "Baby, you didn't clean?" I was like, "No." No, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like it. And that's the relationship we got.
Yo.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yo, damn. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna say this part. I was gonna say something. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just make sure. My wife don't see this. I remember one time.
You don't watch.
Wait. I'm sorry, babe. So I remember one time. I was like, I was going down on my wife.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, cause as a kid, I used to always go to porn to try to figure out, I used to watch a lot of porn to try to figure out, what to do and this and that, Oh my God, you're right. We being freely with this. We're adults. I need to stop acting like this. So I remember. So I was down there. All right. So I remember I was down there on my wife, and I learned something about the clit. So I had kind of advantage when it came to giving the head. So I remember I was like doing it so well, and then I remember that she just like all over my face.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
keep going.
So I remember, I like my eyes were just closed, right, and I was just like minus. I didn't even notice it happen. My eyes were just closed because I've been going for so long and sex, and this and that. Okay.
Bro, just
I want to make.
bro.
All right, so.
She basically peed on his face.
No. Not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Don't worry, Devon. You can't.
So right after that, and then I went to the regular stroking, and I fell asleep.
Oh, you fell asleep
on top of my wife.
Word.
Oh wow, he was tired. You was in there still?
She thought I was up. She thought I was awake, and then when she realized, she was like, "This nigga sleeping?"
Nah,
and when she woke me up, she said, "You fell asleep, right?" I said, "No, you lying."
She didn't even believe it. He was like,
"Nah, that's
no.
so funny, bro."
I fell asleep.
Damn.
Like I didn't know though.
That's just like,
yo, Chris, I swear to God, I did not know. Like I was dumbfounded when I woke up. Like I woke up like as if I had to go to work or something. I woke up quick, and then she told me, look, she said every time she would tap me, right? She was like, I would get back to while I was sleeping. And she was just like, this nigga sleeping, like. She was like, okay, I see he's tired. All right. So she woke me up. So she woke me up, and I was just like, oh. I was like, you like that, babe? You like that? And she was like, she's like, you
sleeping.
You fell asleep. You sleep. You tired, babe? And I was like, no. I was like, no, babe, I'm not tired. She's like, yes, you are. I'm really tired.
You like that, babe?
And I remember the whole day I was just sitting thinking like, I can't believe I just fell asleep. Like. That never happened to me before.
Was it a long day? Did you just come from work?
No, I was off.
Oh my God.
That's what made it worse.
Did you smoke first? Were you tired? The weed gets you.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did smoke. I'm not gonna front. But I felt like still, like, that's no excuse though. Like, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, at least you made up for it now.
Yeah, but still, like.
I can just imagine how your wife was feeling that day. I mean, she really loves you, but
she wasn't.
If she didn't, she would have been like, "Oh, this nigga think my pussy trash.
Honest truth.
This nigga think my pussy wet."
And not for them. When we had that conversation, she did say like a part of that that
it was type shitty.
But she wasn't really mad. She thought it was really funny. She thought it was funny and kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Because she said that. She liked the fact that I felt that comfortable, because you can't do it. You
can't do it.
If she, because the way I see it is, not any dude gonna just fall asleep. Certain niggas ain't just trying to lay. They trying to get in. Trying to get in, get out. But she thought it was cute, and I'm just like, for me, I'm over here. I'm just like, nah, that's not cute. I'm just like in the corner, like, nah, that's not cute.
How every time she tapped you, you would just be like, going back into it. You like that?
I guess sexual insomnia.
Basically, yeah, bro.
It was triggered. You get the trigger.
Yo, Chris, I was just like, bro, like that was
Yeah, bro. I mean, hopefully she took it as like shit. Like at least you was trying to put some effort into it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you. How was your first time, like, virginity wise?
My first time? What you mean? Like me losing my virginity?
Yeah.
I never lost it. I'm still a virgin.
Oh yeah.
Still a virgin to this day.
Technically she is, cause.
I don't get penetration.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks.
No penetration.
So, tell me about your first time.
Nothing, bro. And that was the time when I lasted only an hour. It was just more like we didn't really do much. I was just like, I think what it was that I was also nervous, but I was also trying to play it off as like, okay, like.
Was your heart pounding knowing that you was gonna get something for the first time? Was your heart pounding?
Bro, yeah.
That's
basically what it was. But I was also nervous because I was like, shit, I'm showing my everything to this person. Like, she could say anything to like whoever, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like overthinking, but I was also like, shit, like, clap some cheeks, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was me. Like, every time I have sex and like I get unclothed, I'm always like, this person can now talk shit about me because they've seen me.
Yeah, that was my first time, and I didn't really like do much because it was more like I was just letting her do it.
Was it foreplay? Was it foreplay?
What I mean?
Was it foreplay involved?
I mean, if it lasted an hour.
A A little, but it wasn't like we didn't really like experiment. Like we wasn't doing.
What was it? Was it like?
It was more like she was sitting on me, and then I was like on her, like touching here and there. But
then you shoved it in.
Yeah, and then it was just like.
And you whipped out the shebang.
Yeah.
So you did a missionary.
So
right?
he's so nonchalant. He like.
Yeah, and then we did fucking what's the food shit? I fucked her in the ass, bro. That's it, bro. Like that's it.
Oh.
The first.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Cause she asked me to. So imagine I'm like 15, and then you like.
Was she a virgin?
Yeah. And she was like.
And she wanted it in the ass.
Yeah. That's it. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like that's how it was, bro.
Yo, she not with it. She like, yo, Kyana like, nah, bro.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
She was like, okay, you done with the pussy? Let me just whoop ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
But imagine 2 15-year-olds. Y'all ain't really know what the
I ain't think 15-year-olds did it in the ass yet.
See?
I wasn't doing shit in the ass at 15.
Nah, that was her. She was just like, dude, I'm just like, fuck
I
it.
just started.
Honestly, I don't think that was her first time.
I mean, shit, from what, maybe.
Did she bleed?
Hmm?
Did she bleed when?
I mean, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Nigga,
I was just,
You wasn't paying. So
Nigga,
wait a minute.
no, what are you talking about?
I think I was just nervous. That's what it was, bro.
Oh my
When you're
god.
just like nervous and you just not paying attention. You just like doing your shit. Like I don't know. That was me, bro. I wasn't really paying attention to
Bro,
like
I pay attention.
anything.
I'm looking at it all the time. Every 2 seconds, I'm
Right.
down. Like,
Yo,
what?
you was.
I was just out of it, bro. I was just nervous because it was the first time, bro. So like I was just like shit. Like what if I fuck up? What if she start like saying shit? Like, I was just overthinking it, bro. As I was doing, as I was like having sex, I was like thinking way too much in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Did you even get a chance? No homo. Did you get a chance to finish?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
But what I say, if I enjoyed it, no. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, like this was fire. Nah.
Yeah.
It was more like.
I can't wait to get
'Cause you was
done.
thinking
We
so
done.
much. I mean,
Yeah, I was
could
in my
tell-
head. I was in my head too much.
I could tell you was thinking because you lasted an hour.
Yeah. Basically, I was just like thinking about it too much, bro.
And what was her thoughts? Did she give you any feedback after?
She said it was okay, but
But
thinking
she's
about
trying not to hurt your feelings.
Thinking about it now, it's just like she was not trying to like
Yeah.
mess with my feelings.
She
and
definitely went and played with herself after.
shit. Maybe I don't know. I didn't
Did it
ask.
look like she finished? Did she at least fake it?
So she was moaning. She was like, she was like, sounds, bro. Like, I guess I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like it just happened, and then she said it was okay and shit, and then we just chilled, and then she just left, and then we saw each other at school the next day, and we were just chilling. That's basically how it was.
That's weird.
I know.
That's mad weird. So she ain't like
Yeah, but that was her, bro.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, bro, what do you want me to say? That was how it was, bro.
Oh man, see, no.
You ain't even give her head?
No.
Honestly,
No, bro.
honestly, if I was straight, I don't think I would ever let a nigga put his dick in me without giving me head. Because that has to be foreplay. That's the only way to really make a girl fully wet. That head.
It wasn't for me, bro.
When you do the head and then you slide in like it's nothing.
Ooh, perfect timing.
It's my brother calling me.
Oh shit! I was just cut it off. Oh.
So.
But yeah, nah. That's how it was for me. I didn't really like thinking back now. It's like I didn't really enjoy it or anything. It was just like whatever. I guess.
Hey. Like I said, listen, we learned a lot today on today's show. You know, this is a little sex education.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, hit this video with a thumbs up. I want to get this video to 10 to 20 likes. Like, share, and subscribe down in the comment section below. You know, yo, Chris, boom. Yo, Kyana, boom. This is The Conversation.